Hello, my very most beautiful Scorpios. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your June bonus reading. Now this is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, Scorpio, that is who this reading is intended for. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Scorpios. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Scorpio's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. I ruined everything. I'm scared to reach out. I don't react when people mention you. Lost. And I am not available at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting quite a few different storylines already, so I have a feeling that this is going to be an interesting reading, Scorpio. So for some of you guys, I do feel like this is somebody that you could have dealt with in the past who is now in a karmic situation, is now in another connection, okay? For others of you, I do feel like this is somebody who could have already been in a connection that you guys have dealt with and have now separated. So just take it how it resonates, because I'm kind of getting multiple storylines already. So we're just going to have to get the tarot out and see what happens. But I do feel like this person, you know, either way, I feel like they've lost you and now they're having regrets about it. They're having regrets about their situation. They're feeling a little bit, I don't want to say trapped, because that doesn't, are we ever really trapped, you know? But that's kind of the energy. It's like they're not happy where they're at. They're not happy in the situation, but they know that they put themselves there. So it's like they made their bed and now they're having to lay in it, and they don't like it. They don't like it. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to look at their head space, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions. So this, I ruined everything and I'm scared to reach out. So for some of them, the ones that are in a karmic connection, you know, since then, or the ones that are in a connection, that could play a role in why they're scared to reach out. But for the most part, I feel like it's just because I feel like they could have really screwed you over here, Scorpio. And I would, you know, be afraid to reach out to a Scorpio that I screwed over too. So show me what's going on in this person's thoughts when it comes to Scorpio. What are their thoughts when it comes to Scorpio? We got the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So yeah, that back and forth, indecisive type of an energy. I feel like they wonder if you've moved on. I feel like they're trying to, but I do feel like they have things they want to say. But when it comes to actually taking action and saying them, they are afraid. You know, she's been sitting there for a long time. It's a rock that she's sitting on. It's like concrete. Even in this traditional Rider-Waite deck, it's like a concrete bench. It's meant to look uncomfortable, but it's meant to look like she's been there for a long time. You know, being very indecisive. And I feel like that's something this person is, like, it's like they're not comfortable where they're at in this not making a decision energy, but they're too afraid to actually take action. They're too afraid to actually say something. And now whether that's because they don't want to create more chaos and conflict, more drama, especially if they are in a connection, but also it's because they have to face up to you, and they don't react when other people mention you. They act like there's nothing going on under the surface, like this is a situation that's in the past and, you know, they've left it there, but that's not the case. I do feel like this person has things they want to say. Show me this person's heart space. What's going on in their feelings when it comes to Scorpio? What's going on in this person's feelings when it comes to Scorpio? The Knight of Swords. So they have things they want to say. They think about reaching out all the time. The Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles. Both of those are, the Page of Pentacles can be communication as well. The Nine of Cups in the reverse, though, it's almost like they feel like it wouldn't go the way that they want it to. So it's like, as much as they have things they want to say, like they have a lot of fear surrounding it as well. I don't really think that that's a coincidence that it's coming out under I am scared to reach out. So you have like 3 communication cards here. They have something they want to say to you, Scorpio. And I feel like even at the bottom of this deck is the Ace of Swords. Like I said, I feel like this person's having a lot of regrets. I feel like they would just want to know where you're at with things. I feel like they miss you. There's a lot that they want to say. But they just have this feeling that it's not going to go the way that they want it to, or it's going to create more conflict and more drama. What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? I may clarify some of this. I haven't with the other readings, the other bonuses, but I also haven't really needed to. But I also really just want to know more. I'm feeling a little bit nosy today, apparently. So we may come back and clarify some of this. Show me what this person's true intentions are. The Emperor, the Temperance, let's get one more, and the King of Cups. So that is your energy, Scorpio, with the King of Cups. They do have love for you. The Temperance, they could be feeling divinely pulled towards you. They could be trying to be patient. They could want to make peace with you. They could want to heal things with you. The Emperor, they're trying to, how does it feel like, maintain control of the situation by, holding themselves back. Even at the bottom of the deck now, we have the Justice card here. So they could want to make things right with you. They could want to express some kind of truth to you, especially with the Justice card and the Temperance card. To me, that can be a card of making things right, a card of making peace with somebody. So I feel like they know that they did you wrong here. They know that you got like the crap end of the stick. And I do feel like they want to tell you that. They want to tell you that they know that it wasn't fair to you. They want to tell you how they feel. I feel like this person has a lot of regret. So if they left for somebody else, or, whatever the situation is for you, Scorpio, I feel like there's a lot of different storylines going on. They regret it. They regret it. What actions will they be taking? Will they be taking any actions towards Scorpio? Will they be taking any actions towards Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Wow. And the Queen of Cups. So you have the King and the Queen of Cups. 2 cards for Cancers here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to. You have lots of different stuff on the board. But you also have the Chariot too. So you have 3 cards here for Cancer. You got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. You got quite a few signs here. You just have 3 for Cancer. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. Or it could just be, a lot of water energy could just be because you're a water sign. It could just also be because it's an emotional situation. I really feel like this energy, I feel like they miss you. They do see you as their divine counterpart. They have a lot of regrets. Even though they're not available, I do feel like for some of you guys, they're really realizing. I don't think it's a coincidence that this came out under the Lost card either. I feel like it's really hit them what they've lost. And even if they don't let anybody else know it, I feel like this person's going through it. They are scared to reach out because they don't know how you're going to respond. They don't know where you're at with things. And I do feel like some of them it's a little bit of a tricky situation. But, the Ace of, their action is the Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups. They miss you. They have a lot of love. They've been really focused on that. They want to have a conversation with you. They see you as their perfect person. And it's like they finally realize that, and they're hoping it's not too little too late. We're going to grab another deck. We're going to take a look at, I do want to clarify some things because I just can't help it. And then we're going to take a look at what your biggest challenge is within the situation. We're going to look at what you don't see coming and then some advice for you. So tell me about this 8 of Wands. What do they want to say to Scorpio? Tell me about this 8 of Wands. The 6 of Swords. They want to be able to overcome the conflict with you. The 6 of Swords is a major transition. It's like if you guys have been in conflict, if there has been, a lot of chaos, conflict, drama between the two of you, or any animosity between the two of you. I feel like they want to overcome that. The sixes are also compassion, their forward movement, their transitions. The Five of Wands. Yeah, they want to overcome this drama with you, the obstacles with you. I feel like you guys have been through a lot with this person, and especially now, if they left with somebody else or they were already with somebody, whatever it is for you, they want to get past that with you. They want to move towards you. That's what they want to tell you. And I definitely feel like they could want to make peace with you. They want to make things right with you because they know that you got screwed in this situation. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. They have not let go of you. They have not been able to. They wonder if you're still holding on to them or if you've already released them. They wonder if you're going to protect your heart when it comes to them. In the traditional Four of Pentacles, he's got a heart right over top of his head and then one over his chest. It almost looks like a shield sometimes. That's kind of coming to mind. They could worry that, that would be one of the things where they worry that you're not going to let them back in after what they did, that you're not going to open up to them, that you're not going to trust them, that you're going to have, your shield up when it comes to them. The Fool card, that you won't open up and take a chance. They want that for you. They've been holding on. They want a new beginning here. Let's see what just flew out. The Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Wands. They worry that you've already moved on with somebody else, that you could be having a new beginning. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, that's releasing. The Page of Wands, that could be starting something new. So I do feel like they worry about that. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Temperance card. The Queen of Cups. So they do want to make up with you. They miss you. You got the Queen of Cups here twice. To me, that can be my sad boy, sad girl vibe sometimes. It can be like really longing for somebody, really missing somebody. So tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. It's this ending in the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they are going to end up reaching out. It's this ending that has really showed them, like losing you has showed them that they don't want to, and they know that it could create some more conflict and drama between other people or in the situation. But that Scorpio, you're who they want. You are who they want. So we're gonna grab some more cards. We're gonna take a look at what your biggest challenge is in this situation, what you don't see coming, and your advice. So what is the biggest challenge in this situation for Scorpio? What is the biggest challenge in this situation for Scorpio, please? The Ten of Wands. I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. I feel like some of you guys are still dealing with the aftermath is kind of how I want to put it. And I feel like this was really difficult for you. It could have been a lot of drama, a lot of pain. And, moving past that, forgiving that, letting that go, or being willing to kind of have that re-enter your life. I can definitely see why that's a challenge. The Chariot, being able to move past everything that's happened as well. What doesn't Scorpio see coming? The Page of Swords. This person could have eyes on you. You could have eyes on them too, but they could have eyes on you. I also feel like it's just representing the communication. I feel like the communication in itself, what this person has to say, you don't really see coming. The King of Cups, they're going to come in and express some pretty deep, intense emotions to you, Scorpio. And that is your energy as well. They're coming in and expressing some pretty deep, intense emotions towards you. And I feel like it's not just the fact that they're communicating, but it's what they say as well. That does kind of take you by surprise. What actions? Well, not actions. What advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice? The Queen of Cups. So, you got divine counterparts here. But guys, if this was something that was very toxic for you, just because this person is having these realizations and they want your energy, does not mean that they are entitled to your energy. Only you get to decide what's best for you. Only you get to decide who you allow to have access to you, okay? So keep that in mind. If this is something that you guys want and you feel it's best for you, then, go for it. If not, then just remember that just because they want access does not mean you're entitled to give it to them, okay? Nobody's entitled to your energy. So we have the Queen of Cups here for the advice. I do feel like that could also be saying that this could be a little bit emotionally triggering for you. It could be a little bit, you know, bring up some things that you guys, Ten of Wands, have been working towards releasing, that you guys have already been dealing with and carrying with you. So it could be a little triggering. That could be something to keep in mind. But I do feel like I feel like a major decision is coming in on your part. You got the Lovers, which can represent needing to make a major decision. It can also represent, you know, a deep connection. It can represent a turning point. And right under that, you do have the Judgment card as well. So a major decision is coming in, and I feel like it's going to be up to you. But that is what I'm seeing for you guys. So if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus will actually resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.